Hey folks, I'm Endymion for the Dork-at-Arms, etc. Today I am doing a review, hopefully pretty quickly, on the woodenswords.com synthetic Spadroon, just to compare that to my own bodily dimensions. Pretty decent sparring weapon in terms of my novice opinion, my amateur opinion. I would say it's good for doing saber work based on the weight. It's, according to my actual fencing instructor, this is less of a Spadroon and more of a cavalry saber because it's so thick and so wide. It's just too beefy to be like a proper Spadroon. I'm not going to get into the like semantics of weapons ethnography. That's not really my qualification to talk about. That being said, synthetic blade has some pretty good give for a sparring tool. Handle is a pretty nice steel. It's got that rubber cap for safety. It's got this copper wire wrap over the handle. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to get the light to catch on that a little bit more. I would say that grip kind of shreds your hand a little bit in sparring. I'm also not very good at sparring at all. You know, I've been doing this for a couple years, but I only started actually sparring with someone a couple weeks ago. Yeah. I would say, again, good weight for studying saber, not necessarily for an actual Spadroon, more of a cavalry straight saber. For a novice on a budget, goodbye. 8 out of 10. Definitely would do it again. My one thing, passing on what my peers and instructor have passed on from just a couple sparring sessions. If you want to be doing this a lot with HEMA, it'd be the wiser investment to go save up, get like the $400, $500 full steel, full contact sparring swords. That being said, if you're on a budget, being more realistic, the ones that are more flexible and meant for more just drilling form, and the synthetic ones, if you're on a budget, synthetic is way cheaper, but with that cheapness comes that drop in quality. That being said, pretty okay. I know that there are synthetic Dusaks on the market. I actually just ordered one recently because my instructor and one of my peers both do Dusak, and I'd like to learn a little bit more about that. So, I know that there are some synthetic Dusaks on the market that are pretty good, and if it's, if synthetic weapons are good enough for my instructor and good enough for regular practice, like on YouTube from different clubs and their instructors, they're good enough for us, being novices, I mean. Yeah, so I would say 8 out of 10, $100 or $110 when I bought it. Yeah, I'd say, again, very good weight for a saber, but not great necessarily for an actual Spadroon. Yeah. 8 out of 10, woodenswords.com. When I got the receipt, it says like Purple Heart Armories on it, so I think that's the actual maker. Yeah. I'm Endymion for the Dork-at-Arms, finally living up to that second part of my my channel name. Subscribe if you want more, leave suggestions and corrections and the like in the comments, thumbs up if you like this, thumbs down if you don't. Be honest. Not brutally honest, though. But yeah, so Spadroon, I'm definitely going to be making a couple more HEMA videos since I've actually got a club now, and I'm going to be found a couple websites with pretty decent translations of Meyer and Fiore, and hopefully I can find a copy of Roarth. I'm going to try to hit up the library for that. But yeah, I'm D-Immune for the Dork-at-Arms, etc. Don't die.